What's up, guys? My name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak, and we're back with Dyson Sphere Program, episode 36. So let's roll the intro and hop straight on into this. Alright, guys, so we are back with the Dyson Sphere Program, where in the last episode we got our antimatter and our universal matrix up and running. So how we doing? I've got 200 antimatter fuel rods sitting here, plus another lot. Yeah. Now, I don't have much in the way of actual antimatter. In fact, I have 0 actual antimatter sitting here. I believe that is because we're not producing something, or we're using it for something else. Well, let's find out. Okay, so this, I think, is what's making my antimatter, right? Yes, and it looks like it is critical photons that we are missing. So, critical photons are being done down here. Okay, well, plain and simple, we don't have enough critical photons. We need more critical photons. Well, okay. Oh, we can totally do that. I think we're gonna... Also, I need to know what is the holdup with our small carrier rockets. What exactly is slowing them down? I think we're making those on another planet, aren't we? We're making those on the lava planet, I think. Which, where's the sun? There. So the lava planet should be there. Also, our Dyson Sphere is coming along nicely. We'll take a look at that here shortly. So, guys, I'm happy to be back. You know, I know it's been, what, 2-3 weeks since we, well, 2 weeks of 2 Point Campus episodes, which I hope you guys liked. I liked that game, and do plan on continuing to do it. So yeah, I thought we were making them on this planet. Maybe we're not, though. It it has been a minute, you know. We're definitely making this stuff, which I've got plenty of. Yes, we are making small carrier rockets. And it looks like quantum chips are the problem here. So where am I making the quantum chips? Here is where I'm making quantum chips. Looks like I've got all of the items. That is not part of quantum chips. This is. One thing I can do is... Well, no, I can't do that. I don't have any warpers here to make it warp. Yeah, so we could absolutely throw down some more quantum chip production. And that'll speed this right along. Yeah, let's give that a go. And so I'm going to want to be bringing in silicone. Do I have a hub on the other side? Oh, I do. Okay. So this is where stuff's actually coming in and out. And what's interesting is it looks like I'm not actually getting any of my silicon ore off-world. So on my local planet, it looks like we are smelting all of our silicon ore. And we don't have much extra production of silicone. So here's what I'm going to do. Come over here where we're making the quantum chips. Okay, he's just local supply and local demand on all of that stuff. All right, I'm gonna put down one of these guys right here. He is going to get warpers. He's gonna get ships and everything. He's gonna get power. He's gonna bring in water, because we need water. We need glass. We should have plenty, though. He's gonna definitely be bringing in silicon, copper, and iron. All right, so they're going to be remote demand. And I want them to basically always use the warpers. So they're gonna warp everywhere. Okay, perfect. So let's go into our blueprints. And let's take a look at the Nilaus blueprints. So with his Dyson Sphere Builder, which is I believe what we were using. No, it's not. We're using the rockets, 20 per second, yes. It doesn't actually have a thing for quantum chips. So that would be the carrier level 9. Cool. It's this one that we're making, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Does it look like I've got room for it here? No, it doesn't. Or here? No. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to expand over into this next section. I definitely see some areas that I can, because I want to put down, like, not even just one more of these. Oh, we need more power. Oh, we need a lot more power. Okay, I can do that. Let's go over here to our hub. I'm going to say this one is gonna bring that's not the one I want to use though. So I'm only doing 1.2 gigawatts. If I look at the polar hub here, 6 stars or 24 stars? Well, how much do they produce? 72 megawatts? So basically like 12-ish of them, 12, 13, is a gigawatt. So I'd probably want the 24-star version. Okay. Or I do this. We do here to there. This guy brings in antimatter. A 100 of it. Okay, and then we'll say this guy. Minimum load of vessels 100%. Antimatter, bring me in 100. Local supply, remote demand. Okay, perfect. It's going off to get it. Or technically the thing is coming from Earth. Where, not Earth. From our main planet. Okay, and then this is gonna output antimatter. And then I've only got a few artificial suns with me right now. I've got 3 though. That alone should significantly help. But I want this to filter this way to antimatter. Okay. And then, so did this, yeah. Did these not go in? No, it doesn't look like it. It's one of the weird ones that you have to do that to. But I think, can I, no. Really, I can't do that? It's too far. Okay, so in that case, I'll go ahead and pull this to here and here. And we'll expand it out as needed in the future. All right. So now where are we at? That didn't even help. Not really much. We're gonna need some more artificial suns, for sure. I should, theoretically, have some that can be sent. Oh, it's sending 1,200 of them. That's okay. We'll take the rest back. Oh, carbon nanotubes on another world. Oh, and they just got fixed. Probably just waiting on a load of something. Oh, good. Now it's only bringing the artificial suns, or the artificial stars. So I'm only going to need the artificial suns here temporarily, I think, because we're actually going to eventually put a bunch of solar panels on this planet. There we go. Here's our suns. But in the meantime, we're gonna need some. Some of these so that our power doesn't get too crazy. Yeah. Plain and simple, we gotta be able to power all the stuff so that we can make the things needed to do whatever else we need to do here. Okay, that puts us at almost 100%. We just need to get the rest of our antimatter in. There we go. Nope, that's still not enough. We'll go to there. That should give us a pretty decent buffer. Now, in the future, when I'm building hubs and whatnot that I want to use the artificial suns, there is... Neelaus does have blueprints to use the hub with artificial suns right off the bat instead of the nuclear reactors here. So that allows you to just run them off the artificial suns, no problem. There we go. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, I need... one of these guys. Yep, this one. Boom. Alright. Give me some foundation. We want to go, yeah, over that direction. Okay, here we go. This is a good big area that if I throw the foundation here, at least, then we'll be able to throw down some more chip factories. Oh, really? I used them all up already. My goodness. And I'm pretty sure I've got some down here too. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's start placing down these quantum chips that are proliferated. Okay. Need a little more foundation at the other end there. Or just needed to move it over by one space. Now, we're not going to need this. Or this. Okay, things... Once I put down all the blueprints, things should cross over. There we go. Alright, what are we short? Belts. And I'm pretty sure those are tier 2 things, so I actually just need to upgrade sorters and facilities and whatnot. There we go. Alright, let's build all this out here, boys. Also, while we're at it, let's take a look here at some of our upgrades. I believe we're down here. Okay, so we're doing the logistics station upgrades right now. Cool. And then we're going to do some carriers. And looks like ray transmission would be good. Drive engine, of course. The control would be really nice. And mecha core. And then as far as technologies go, we're done. We're just on upgrades now. Okay. That is fine by me. Alright, so this guy is going to local supply and demand everything. This guy will local supply and demand everything. This guy's gonna local and remote. Yep, just remote for the hydrogen. Plain and simple. And this guy will local demand all of these things. Oh. Interesting. Well, you know what, actually. We're gonna get this guy some warpers. He's gonna start remote demand and stuff. And you know what? We're going to get these guys warpers too. Since it's got to go get the hydrogen. It just makes sense. And then if I'm running low on any particular item, I can always set it to have to go get things. I'm gonna need... Give me half of these so they can start building more belts. My fidget spinners will bring me more eventually. Am I out of space warpers? I shouldn't be. I should have one of these guys with a minute. This one? Oh, I am. Yeah, give me like 2,000 space warpers, and this guy can warp everywhere. There we go. Now these guys will get all their warpers. Okay. And then these guys all look good. All right. That one on the end should be running. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's not. What's it short on? It's got all those items. It's got all those items. Ah, it needs fire ice. Fire ice is coming. Alright, so this should mean that we have all the chips we need. Theoretically. Uh-huh. Alright, so let's go here to quantum chips. You can see that our production level has not really increased, although we did just see our first little spike in increase. So we should see a pretty dramatic increase coming up here. Oh yeah. Cool. So that should work to get us more stuff going. Now, how are we doing on power? We're doing good. I don't know how we're doing on antimatter. Yeah, that could be problematic. And while we're at it, I need to take a look at the Dyson Sphere here. So for my Dyson shell, this layer, it looks like I am almost fully constructed. That's awesome. Okay, so that means it's time to do a new layer. So layer 1 is a radius of 10,000 meters. So we're going to add a new layer. I want it to be about here-ish. But I want its rotation to be 90 degrees to the previous. Okay. I thought I put its orbital inclination at... What if I put it at 45 degrees? Okay. So let's see. How do we want to do it for this layer? I've got to remember how to edit the layer. Ah, there we go. Landing mode. Okay. I think we'll go from here. We're going to do the same pattern we did on the last one, if I can remember it. Okay, I think I'm remembering it. And then we all go to that point. And then we want to point in the center. In the center. Okay. I don't think I actually want that one. Right? I'm pretty sure this is what we did. We'll find out. Alright, I'll be back once I finish building all this. Alright guys, I am back. And I built pretty close to what we had on the first layer. Now on the second layer. So we'll let those... we'll let those be. We're gonna Let those start building. Ah, that is so cool, that Dyson Sphere. It gets so close to this planet. Actually, the next one's orbit might even be outside this planet. Oh, that'd be interesting. Luckily, I'm not making it as a solid sphere, so it shouldn't cause any problems, but it is interesting. Oh, that looks so cool. My goodness, guys. Okay, so now that it's been a minute, let's take a look and see, do we have anything that is slowing this down? Hydrogen. Probably because I didn't turn down the warper on this guy, so he's not warping to go get it. Same with this one. And titanium. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep more titanium, more fire ice, more hydrogen, because it's taking us longer to get those items. Yeah, we'll do the organic crystals too, because they're coming from off-world. And these guys are going to need more charging power. Okay. Alright, so that should get our ships up and running. Let's head home, wherever that is. There. Okay, so let's talk about the future of episodes for this game. I don't think we have too many episodes left. While yes, you can continue playing this game for a long time, and just keep building bigger and better and, you know, exhaust every planet's resources, and that's cool and fun. It doesn't really give me much content for the screen, you know? So, I think our ultimate goal is going to be to, well, I want to get some more of this stuff unlocked. And then we're going to get this unlocked. And then I think we're going to take a break from this game. And in all reality, I think that's going to happen at the end of the week. So pretty much starting next week, we're going to switch over to a different game. And that game is going to be 2 Point Campus for a little bit. Just because we've already started the series, I may as well continue it for a bit. And then, but that one, I don't think 2 Point Campus will take us too long. It doesn't have a ton of content yet. So once I'm done with 2 Point Campus, we're going to look at another game. Now, I'm not sure which game yet. Okay, there's a lot of them out there. I haven't decided what one I'm going to do yet. But yeah, we're gonna look somewhere else and see what we see. Now, one thing I'm noticing, fire ice seems to be a problem. So we're definitely going to want to go harvest some fire ice somewhere. So let's take a look at our map. And let's see who's got a bunch of fire ice. You have a bunch of fire ice? No. How about you? No. I mean, they do in the hydrogen, but it's only, I mean, it's less than 1 per second. So, no. This one here has 35 million fire ice. Okay. So actually, let's take a look in here. I'm guessing it's going to be this one that has most of the fire ice, 9 million. Maybe not. This one has 26 million. And this one has none. So it looks like we're going to go to that planet right there. And I need to make sure I've got miners. Yep. Also, my guys should have brought me stuff. It looks like I still need them to bring me some more of these. Okay. So let's head to my hub on the other side here. Also, how are we doing on this stuff? We're doing good there. Okay, good. How are we doing on antimatter? I'm going to find out while they refill my inventory. I have to find where we're making the antimatter first. Because honestly, it could be anywhere. Yeah. Antimatter. I think we're close. Okay. So it does seem that critical photons is one of our biggest hurdles, but we are keeping a little bit of antimatter in stock here. Yeah. Okay. And then, if I remember correctly, over here, this is where our antimatter, not our antimatter fuel rods, just our antimatter is going to make the white cubes. Which are then going into here. Yes. And then they're going over to here to be used. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that to 0 so that it won't let any more in. We're going to go ahead and back up on white. Actually, here, we don't have to set that to 0. That can still be functioning. I'm setting this antimatter to 0. Also, I want this guy to keep more of these in stock. Okay. I should be restocked. Yes, I am. Off we go. Over that way. There we go. Feels like I'm out of the gravity well. And we warp. ETA 10 seconds? Yeah, I think we'll keep you guys along. What I will say, guys, is it's good to be back recording this this game. I do love this game. Not that I don't like 2 Point Campus. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong. 2 Point Campus is amazing, and I love it. But, yeah, now this is a cool looking world. We haven't seen this world yet. This is cool. Yeah. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to... I'm going to put down an interstellar logistics at this pole will work. So this is going to be a quick and dirty hub. I don't need the full hub because I'm not building everything out. We are going to mine a few resources, and that's it. Okay. So we're going to put down... I think that many. Okay, I want antimatter 100, remote demand. C. Oh, that's 0. Oh. Okay. If I give it... Oh, you know what? No, I don't need to do antimatter for this. We're not going to need that much power. We'll do deuterium. Give me 1,000 deuterium. And then this guy out will be deuterium to here. Okay, so this guy is going to bring in warpers. All right, this guy is going to send our fire ice out. And he's going to get warpers, local demand of 100. And this guy's also gonna send, well, we'll see how, if I can keep up. Okay, so that guy's gonna need, this guy's gonna need them. This guy won't need any of these. Okay. And power. Okay, and then I need more of these guys. All right. There we go. And we're gonna go back over here to the start. I think that will be a good spot. Yep. And logistics will go in there. Boom. And then I can always add more if needed. There we go. Okay, and then these guys are each gonna need a power pole. And a long distance near the middle. Should connect everything. Yes. Okay. And then let's go with second version of my advanced miner here. And, you know, while we're here, I am going to go ahead and set everything up to get mined. Just in case I'm running low on anything in particular. And I don't think I've actually shown you guys me doing an entire planet before. So let me show you now, as soon as this autosave is done. So you literally just rotate around the planet. You put one of these on each of the spots. Like so. You don't worry about whether or not you're getting every little piece of each one, because it really doesn't matter. Okay. Let's make sure I got everything. It looks like I did. Done. Okay, now I've got to go and go around the planet, make sure that everything gets connected up. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to fly around with the big wireless power towers. And make sure that everything is connected. And those two should connect. Now, the smart way to do this, okay? Because there's a smart way and then there's the way that I'm doing it. The smart way would have been to actually put down full infrastructure and all of that on this planet, but, well, I didn't. And that's okay. And just as I make my way around, we're slowly moving downward. Also, how's our soil pile? 34 million? Yeah, I probably don't need to worry about getting any more then. This would be a good planet to get it, because you can see that there's a lot of big hills on this planet. The ice planets tend to be some of the better ones to get soil pile on. They're some of the hilliest, give you the most. Those two will connect, and then there we go. We'll connect to there, and then from there we'll connect that way. I think this will connect to both. We'll see. Not quite. It wasn't enough to connect over here this way either. And while I am trying to not be wasteful with these wireless power towers, I'm also not being stingy with them. They're not as cheap as the standard power poles, but at my current level of technology, they're not what you would call expensive, okay? And that is something to keep in mind. Time is money, after all. And so the more time I spend being perfect with them, the more expensive the placement of them becomes. Okay, let's see. Did we get everything? Why, yes, we did. Okay, now let's head back to our hub. A little bit to the right. Here we go. So, we should see this guy here. Fire ice. I want drone load at 100%. Vessel load also at 100%. Oh, okay. So let's go around. Let's see. Fire ice here. Well, how is our power doing? Yeah, we're using almost none of our power. So we're going to go ahead and up these guys to 300% for the fire ice. Everything else is not as important. Fire ice is really what I'm here for. And I'm looking to see if there's any more veins of it on the planet. I don't think there are. I think it's all in these two veins. That's interesting. Oh, nope. There is another one. So that's 8.5, 9, and 8.5 out of the total 26. Yeah, that's all in those 3 veins. Okay, let's see how good we did at mining up the planet. So, not yet planned. 22 million copper out of 96 million. You know, that's pretty good. 4 million iron out of 24 million. That's pretty good. Fire, ice. About 4 million we missed. You can see right here is where we missed a little bit. Now, we can still come back and get it. It's not lost. It just won't get mined with our current miner setup. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and hit fire ice. No, not remote demand. Remote supply, local demand. And warpers. And this guy's got warpers. Yep. All right, good. And then this guy can get the titanium ore, the silicon ore, the coal, the stone, the copper. These guys can also get the optical grading crystal. And I think I had... Was it kimberlite? Yeah. And actually not copper, because I need warpers. But this guy can get the copper. And what other mining are we doing? So, iron. Iron, copper, silicon, titanium. Titanium, silicon, coal, stone. Yep, and I've got iron and copper in another. Fire ice, kimberlite, and optical grading crystal. Fire ice, kimberlite, optical grading crystal. This one is dedicated to fire ice only because that was the main purpose of this entire trip. Perfect. Okay, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it. This right here should solve our fire ice problems for quite some time to come. So, my name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak. It's been great coming back and recording for you guys today. If you're liking, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Offensive Yak out.